So we had went on vacation. We had went to San Diego, right? San Diego is beautiful. It's a beautiful city. I love California. If it wasn't so hot, I would like to live there. But it's beautiful down there. We went, went on ferries and we had a real nice hotel. It wasn't even like a hotel. It was just like these like little like cabanas or fucking um, like little homes or whatever uh, by the bay. But we was out there. We was kicking it, man. We had a real good time. Like I said, we was on ferries. We went to the zoo. Went to some like a Boca Raton place where they have all these like flowers and stuff. Man, it was a really good time. I ain't gonna even lie, man. And on the last day, this was in June, and on the last day, she was actually on the phone, almost all day trying to extend the vacation. That's how much of a good time that we were having, you know. But we had the room. We could extend the room, but we couldn't get the flight, so we had to go ahead and come back. So we get back, and of course it's business as usual. You know what I'm saying? But when we got back, I had told her, I said, look, since we don't go on vacation a lot, as soon as we get back, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna try to we're gonna go on another vacation. We're gonna go as soon as we get back, we're gonna head out, we're gonna go like to Vegas or something. We're gonna do something like that. Okay. So we get back, you know, my mom travels a lot, so I'm talking to my mom trying to find out, how can we do this, where can we get like good flights, good prices, good rates and all of that. We have a comment, me and my soon to be ex-wife was like, she asked me again, are you gonna drive the truck? And I'm like, nah, man, look, I don't wanna drive the truck. The truck, that's a $23,000 piece of equipment. It's a trailer rather. It's $23,000. You know what I'm saying? It's all decked out and stuff. I don't know how to drive a trailer. I don't feel comfortable driving it. I don't want to drive it. I work in it, but you can have your brother drive us, drop us off. We serve food, whatnot, da 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 da, and then we out. You know what I'm saying? He come get us, then we out. And I worry about stocking it. I worry about serving it. I worry about cleaning it. I do all of that stuff. I just don't want to drive it. I don't feel comfortable driving it. And besides, who the hell want to be prepping it, serving it, cleaning it, and then driving it everywhere? Don't nobody want to do that. It's not right. It's not, just do that, right? We get into it, we get into it or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, look, okay, okay, all right, I'll do it. I finally broke down and I said, I'll do it. But by then, it seemed like it was already too late. She was talking to me crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up there, I'm begging this woman, like on my knees and shit, begging, to be with her, to stay with her, like after all these years. You know what I'm saying? She's, she's literally cussing me out like, F you, bitch, fuck you, bitch. So that's what she said to me. She never talked to me like that. And now that I think about it, I know that, I know that she probably had already done moved on. She probably was talking to somebody else. Somebody was in her ear, maybe. That's what I really think. I really think somebody was in her ear and stuff like that. But to each his own. You do what you do. So um, I remember I had started sleeping in the other room. This is after was already like begging and shit, and then after she was talking to me like that, just talking to me crazy, you know what I'm saying? She ended up trying to apologize to me after that. You know what I'm saying? Talking about she was going through a healing process and she lashes out. You know what I'm saying? You don't talk to nobody like that. But anyway, she I remember I was in the room and I was asleep. Well, laying down rather. And then, when I wasn't really sleeping like that, after everything that had happened, I wasn't sleeping like that. And I remember her uh, talking about how she thinks that we need to separate, and then she was talking about going off, talking about the way you've been treating your ex-wife for 20 years. But if you look at the last video, like I was telling you, man, I had been supporting this woman. So she packs up her stuff, and I remember hearing her going down the stairs, and I heard this clicking noise, right? And I'm thinking that she wearing, she said she had on high heels, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm hearing this clicking noise, not knowing that it was a briefcase. Now, now that I'm thinking about it, I was just so naive, and I was just so in denial about the whole thing. Like I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to I couldn't picture myself, being without her, or picture her being with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't. It's still hard right now, even talking about that. Thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, she left, and she went and got a place. And then when I started looking at the bank statements, she had got a place. Maybe like she had put down a deposit, maybe 4 or 5 days after we even got back vacation. 4 or 5 days after she was trying to extend the vacation to spend with me. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like I don't even understand that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. And then on top of that, she had took all the money out of the bank account. We had two accounts. We had one in Chase, and then we had one at Bank of America. Well, the one that we had with Chase was like the bulk of our money, and she took everything. Man, it leave me a dime. And and when I saw that, I immediately went to Chase Bank. I mean, not Chase. I immediately went to Bank of America where we had our other account at, and it was like it wasn't a lot of money in there. It was like $2,036 in there. So I took 1,500 out and put it in another private, my own account, and so that left $536. I took out another $100, but I needed that in cash because of course you need gas, food, whatever. So I took out $100, so it left $436, right? And the whole time this is going on, I'm texting her like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's both of our money. You can't just sit up there and just take everything. You know what I'm saying? You took everything, right? Took the Benz, took the best car. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, this dude, this chick is like tripping, man. And but as this is happening, I still got that thing in the back of my mind, like, man, everything's gonna be okay. She coming back, still that denial, man. That shit is thick in you. You know what I'm saying? You don't think that you would do. You may have seen other people do stuff like that and heard stuff like that, but when it's happening to you, that's like real denial. You know what I'm saying? But um, she yeah, it had left like $436 in the account. So I go to my sister's house, right, and I'm talking to my sister because that's my big sister. You know what I'm saying? She there for me. So my sister tells me, man, you need to look at that account again. I look at the account, and she took the rest of the $436 and spent it on a tattoo. A tattoo. And I know she did because I seen where she swiped her card. You know what I'm saying? I seen on the bank, on you get those alerts on your phone. I seen it where she swiped it. And I'm like, you take all this money from this account, then the last little bit that was in there, you take that to spend it on a tattoo, man. We had savings accounts and everything. She took everything. And then took me, she was the primary on our bank, on our business account. And she took me off of that too. And it's like, you didn't already left, woman. You didn't already made it clear what you wanted to do. You know, you don't, what's all of this? You don't have to do all of this. But now, as time is going by, I'm able to see, who this person really is. I'm able to, and it still hurt, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know who's going to hear this, if anybody hears this, but it was on my heart to say this and talk about what I'm going through because somebody may want to hear it. Somebody may be going through it, but and I'm going through it like right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think it's August 18th, 2021. You know, I'm still in the thick of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I filed for divorce. You know what I'm saying? I filed for divorce because like you can't do people like that. You know, and it still hurts right now. Right now, I'm hurting like hell, like right now. You know, but I'm starting to realize that you gotta just put like one foot in front of the other. You know, every day when I get up, you just gotta put one foot in front of the other. I mean, this is the first time in my life that when I go to bed at night, I actually dream about what I'm thinking about. You know what I'm saying? If I'm thinking about she's with somebody else, I have a dream like she's with somebody else. If I have a dream about um, this new job, this new gig that I'm trying to get, if I'm thinking about it when I go to bed at night, I think about it, And some nights I get no sleep. Some nights, there's been nights when I just woke up and covered in sweat. And some nights, I wake up and, you know, look over there and realize that ain't nobody there, you know. But it gets better, every day, day by day, it gets a little bit better, but it's still tough. This is probably one of the toughest things that I've ever had to go through. And I don't wish this on nobody, nobody. I don't want nobody to go through this. I don't care what you've done in your life. This is terrible to be with somebody that long and then to see this. And then, you know, uh, I filed first. I filed for divorce first. And she filed like 5 or 6 days after that. And in the petition, she had the nerve to say that I was abusive to her and my kids. And she said that she wanted me to pay for her lawyer fees. And she wants full custody of my daughter and for me to pay child support. And with health insurance and the whole thing. And this is the same woman who took everything, made promise to me that she would never do certain things, and then turn around and do them. And I had to just keep saying it like, I ain't put my hands on her. I ain't cheated on her. I have just done nothing but support her in the things that she wanted to do, just like I said in the last video. But I don't know, man. I'm still, I'm still alive. I'm still here. I'm still breathing. Um, I got a few good things going for me. Now I'm gonna try to stay focused on that. And if you're going through something like this, I advise you to do the same thing, man. Stay focused on what you want to do. Focus, just focus on that. Don't focus on nothing else. Um, and just take it one day at a time, man. Don't try to look too far ahead of you, and definitely don't look in the past. And try to accept it, and you know, just just keep going. You know, but I don't know who needs to hear it. I don't know if anybody's watching it or anything like that, but I know it's helping me. So yeah, and I'll try to make more videos and give y'all guys like updates, or whoever's watching, give y'all updates about everything that's going on right now. But yeah, that's life. God bless you.